Because what's up is me, GamerTag, and we're back to Let's Play 1.8.2 modded Minecraft. This is part 3 now. Last part we built our house behind us, and in this part, it's not really like current video as always. But as you see, I did work on the actual village, the MCA Minecraft Live Village. So I figured I'd show it off of what I built. So far, I just built the path, fixed up the pathway, as you can see here. It didn't look more neat and stuff. I didn't finish it, so so far. I also fixed up the farm, so now there's a fence around it, and it actually is coherent. So there's like rows of stuff. You got pumpkins, melons, sugar cane, inventory for it. Also, I worked on making a bunch of beds, so now all these houses have beds in them. Well, not all of them, most of them. So two, as you see, two. So I made sure most of the houses have 2 beds, so everyone has a place to sleep. Pathway continues this way mainly. Different types of blocks, some coarse dirt, some stone bricks from that mod. Because for some reason, I guess Scheduled, even there, for some reason Chiseled chisel mod that makes it so you can have these type of blocks aren't in 1.18.2. You can only get them in fabric. You can't actually get them in forge for some reason. So looking up, but so I tried getting it, found out that I can't actually get it. So if I wanted any fancy blocks, I have to use some other mods like Mo Ship's mod. So or core. But this is the path, as you can see here. And you step up, get some lights. Step down, gets other stuff. This is a new building, little florist building, and this is actually my daughter in game here. As you know, I got married in the last episode to Rem Zja, weird name, but I decided before recording this video, actually a few hours ago, to procreate. We're at the heck of it. I did, and this is her. I named her, and so yeah, I built her a little job building here, custom built, my own design, and now we're gonna move on. This is the path continuing on this way. I even and it stops right there. I even who the hell? What the? Another mod. Okay, whatever. I ended up marking out like the borders and the corners of the village. So now we're on the border of it. So I know where to put my wall, because eventually, like in any version of MCA, you would put a giant wall around your village, so that way it's protected, and that is the plan. Just to keep you updated as well, I guess they grew up already, but these two had a kid as well. Oh, there's one child right there. Oh no, you just clothes got changed. Okay. Either way, it's my child and Indian child and 2 or 3 others had children. Well, as I can see here, Mel, I think is new. Ibla is new. I don't know. But yeah, the other thing I worked on is actually we have chip. I don't know if you heard that noise. Sorry about that if you did. But as you see, we also have we got chickens. And I made a proper walkway down to the mine. It got a little more excessive. I didn't mean to have it so excessive. Looking at it now from this perspective, I'm probably gonna just take this out and replace this. But yeah, this is it. It's pretty excessive. It goes down like this, and then it keeps going down. you can't really see the mine, so I may want to replace this with a different one. The idea was it was supposed to go down a couple levels, like it was supposed to start here, then go down a few levels, and then that's it. But it keeps going, and I'll usually, I mean, it's a good walkway. It's just too much. I wanted to actually see the actual physical mine area, so. Also, for some reason, all the villagers, I don't know why, end up somehow just gathering in the middle here. For some reason, I don't know. They all look at me like they're king or something. Like, it's very weird. Very abnormal. I guess because the bell's here. So. But yeah, they all look at me like, I'm a god! Like, what? Sorry. I don't know why. Nope. No. Oh yeah, village actually spawned. They actually spawned in the village? No. Not my fault. And lady, I thought I gave you a sword. I did not give you a sword. Of course to be defending. But yeah, that's what's happened so far. Yeah, so I don't know why, but they followed me after a while for some reason. They want something from me. I don't know why. Oh, I'm sorry I hurt you, okay? You're tough. What? Whatever. So yeah, that's what happened so far. I'm gonna fix. I'm just looking at it now. It looks cool, but also I need to take it out, fix it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fix it, and I'll be back when I have more to show off. Alright, guys, I am back for the next Let's Play Minecraft Modded Edition. Yeah, we're back. Sorry about that. My mod pack here had a crash. An error actually happened where when I tried to update if you've been following my Call of Duty Zombies video and if you watch Monday's video, you'll know that I talked about it in both of the videos that I had a weird bug where basically it kept giving me an error after I added a mod and updated the forge. What happened was, pause here. What happened was it basically for some reason, I think it was my fault really because I updated to the wrong forge. I thought I needed I was on. I'm gonna just say that for the last two numbers, the current number forge is 0.54, and I updated it to 0.68, which I didn't realize because I just remembered the 8 part when I said, because the mod I added was called frame blocks. It allows you to turn any block into a slab or staircase. You know, you basically craft like these wooden frames, and it allows you to turn any block into a slab or a stair, and I think even like a wall too, like a cobblestone wall, but with any block type. And so I tried adding it, and then it said I needed point something 8 version of Forge, and so I downloaded the wrong one. I accidentally downloaded 0.68, and I think I needed 0.58, and so that's what messed up. So we're back down to the original version of Forge without that mod. Because I also had a realization after the fact that I can just use chisels and bits to just make any slab or stair I needed. So that is the plan there. I'm gonna pause it here because I'm gonna pause it here, and I'll be right back in a sec. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was just trying to get my headset to work. I didn't realize that it was working. Because I wasn't actually. I wasn't hearing any game audio. But yes, you can hear a baby in the background. That's because all my mods are updated or to newest version, and this latest version of MCA adds not babies, but it actually adds sound to the game. So as you can hear, you can actually hear people talk. Also, I did put myself on peaceful. That's just because I've been doing a lot of building in my house here, which I'll show you what I'm. Like, I've been building the basement of my house, or digging out the basement of my house, / the mine shaft over there. And while I was doing that, all these people were dying on me. Like, one of my kids, Amber, from MCA here, died, and I got a death notification. Um, so I put it at peaceful just so while I'm building. I know that's kind of a bad thing to do, but at the same time, they're not ready for battling zombies and stuff, and I don't want any of my NPCs here to die. So basically, once I'm ready to put it on like normal, I will. So yeah. But yeah, if you now with MCA, if you walked up to anyone,
Hi.
they actually talk. They'll actually say hi, hello. So
Hi there.
there you go. I didn't realize they actually snore. I didn't know that. That's new. So yeah, I'll now show you. I've been also working on the pathway, as you can see. I may take out a lot of this cobble stuff because I just thought about it, looked at it, and I'm like, that's a little bit too much for cobble. Um, so I've been working on the pathway here. I also don't remember what I showed you in the last cut, 7-minute cut here. So just bear with me here. But yeah, I've been digging out my basement. It's basically, well, the basement's dug out. I just have to fancy it up, basically. This is not going to be the size of it. This is just going to be like the main area, and then I'm going to extend the past these 4 walls here. Not fully. I'm probably going to add like little, like, I don't know, maybe 3. Actually, this isn't really centered, I don't think. But anyway, I need to, I'll add like a 3 or 4, probably like a 4. 3 or 4 long, wide doorways on each side, extending downwards. A few more, extending, going downwards to more room stuff. Possibly, I don't know. So far I haven't added any big mods that take up a lot of space. So this may be it for space. I don't know yet. But here, I wanted to see. Did I? But yeah, let me pause here and be right back in a second when I build more of the basement. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back and sorry. Yeah, something in my eye there. I finished the basement. I just have to do these 3 walls. But the basement, the full basement's done here. So we're gonna take a look. Here we go. Signing off. You walk down the stairs. And here it is. A full basement. Fully done. Floor, ceiling, walls. And like I said, I left 3 doorways in on the 3 sides here, so that way if I want to expand it, I can. But yeah. Oh, it's basically done. I just have to fill in some staircases here. Let me do that really quickly. Unprofessional, I know. A little lag. So what I ended up doing, there you go, perfect amount, is I ended up going with chiseling bits, and making like vertical slabs here, but thing. I did that to give the walls depth because that's what I wanted to do. I know I wanted to put these andesite pillars in like the corners and by the doorways here because they look good. And for texture, basically I wanted to have a border and fancy walls, but also I also wanted to have depth to the walls a little bit, so that's why I went with an indent and everything here. It's because it gives a nice depth to it. So like when we place down our machines, like they will go up here and stuff. Because like I said, we don't none of my machines so far that I've added in this game are big ones, so that's why. I don't think I'm going to be expanding these walls. But yeah, this is the basement so so far. This is the basement fully done. Like I said, just have to do those 3 walls. But yeah. For the flooring, I went for a just whatever. I kind of had a thing where I just wanted to go for like a chaotic flooring for the hell of it. Just, nothing coherent yet. I wanted to look chaotic, but still look good. So I didn't just randomly place box. I did put some thought into it. And I personally like it. I think it looks good. The one thing is maybe I probably should have put less gray blocks and more like this type of block, or this type of block, or this type of block, like more color. But I like it. So yeah, that is the basement fully done. The next thing we're gonna work on, next thing I'm gonna be working on is actually, oh, it's like that, whatever. Is a wall, a proper wall for the villager. I already sourced out, like I said in either last video or last cut, I forgot which one. The dimensions, like how big this village is. I have stone, a few stone cobbles on the corners and in the middle of each of the walls, so we know where they are. So that is the next plan here. Is to do that, build a wall, and so I'm gonna do that off camera here, and I'll be right back in a sec. I'll build one side, like one side of the wall and show it off, and then I'll build the rest off camera and then show off the rest, basically. So be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I built a little bit of the wall off camera here just to show you guys. It's gonna take a long time to build it. Probably not gonna get. What I mean by that is even by next video, it's probably only gonna be like half built because it's gonna take a lot of cobblestone. So yeah, let me show it off here. I don't know why I'm doing this. Yeah, here we go. This is what it looks like so far. This cobblestone over here with the torch on it. This is the actual bounding area, like the actual bounding box of the actual like. Here, let me show you actually. So like if you have your blueprint, which you make like that, and you right click on it, it shows you the bounding box, and I'm stating it. Well, technically speaking, it's saying it's here. Oh, thought it was there. Okay, whatever. I'm off by a block. That's fine. So yeah, like basically this. I guess actually that's a good thing in a way. Where I'm actually building it is the actual bounding box of it. So which I fully don't understand what that means, but I think what that means is this is the area that's like the village, official village, or something. I don't know. Basically, I think it just means like this is the area that they can walk around. Like this whole area is where the buildings can be placed and the NPCs can walk around and stuff. That's basically what that means. So yeah, this is the wall. Originally I was gonna just do cobble and this, or stone brick and cobblestone, and throw in the moss stone, cracked, and maybe some of this cross stuff to kind of make it like patchy. I actually looking at it now though, I don't like the cross stuff actually, so I may take those out. I'm going to take those out. But then I realized before starting this recording here that there's actually deep slate, and so I may add deep slate into this build. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna add deep slate. I'm definitely gonna. So it's gonna be some of this, mainly stone brick. Some of this make it look like it's like decaying basically. So it goes from like, so you have. Because in my mind it goes like it can go like. In my mind, sorry, a real life wall, like castle, like wall, blocking off like a kingdom or whatever, would have like this in it because this is like patch up work. type of thing. So you have some cracked, you have some mossy, and then you have some that are just patched in. And like I said, I may or may not add deep slate as well, depending on how good it looks. If it looks good with the other 3 blocks, then I'll add it in. If not, then I won't, basically. So but yeah, this is what I did so far. As you can see, it's not done. My main concern was trying to figure out like the corner here, because I actually do want to add like towers. I want to add two floors, so like the main floor and like an upper floor kind of thing. Sorry, I got hiccups. So this is what I have. I also want to add a tower in each of the corners. I think that'd be cool. So this is what I have so far for the tower. But now looking at it, I'm gonna raise up this platform by 1 block. I don't know what the blocks are. So the actual flooring will be this. Just to give this right here room. Wow, that was mighty. Sorry for that. But yeah, this is what I have so far. Just 2 walls, and the corner here, and then this looks a little. Sorry, this is what it looks like from the outside. So laggy. So look, I'll show you the completed project. Like I said, hopefully next week's video / next week / the following week. Next week / 2 weeks from now, this wall should be at least halfway finished. But yeah, that is it for the video. Sorry about it just being more me. Sorry about this video, which again just about me building, but that's kind of what it is. I'll eventually go back to exploring more stuff, like this building behind me and that kingdom castle thingy that I found, the goblin like town thing or castle thing that I found a while back in the first part. So yeah, I plan to explain stuff like that. And like the nether and the end, I haven't yet, but I plan on adding stuff to those two dimensions. Also, what else? I want to check my mod so far, because I'm not too sure if I've added in any mods that add stuff to the underground area. Because because the plan was this was the plan to have like a base, do MC edit stuff, but also go exploring and like I said before, the goblin castle thingy that I found, and like like a new explore like neat nether and end like mod, basically, that adds stuff to both the nether and end, and adds new stuff to like the underground part of the overworld was the plan, and that is still the plan. But when I first tried the mod pack, a lot of the mods that add stuff to the nether and the end don't work. They only work in fabric. So but yeah, anyways, so that is the plan, to show off all the stuff, all the mods that I have, and the mods I'm going to be adding in the future. So like I said, the nether, the end, and the underground area of the overworld is the future plans of the Let's Play series here. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy the video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.